Hello and welcome to the sort of pitting area or the outside sales area of the large-scale touring car Euros. It's Nick Damon. This is the RC. Don't start an engine, sir. Honestly. Come on, away from the engines. This is where all the stuff is done. This is where all the stuff is sold. This is what the skeleton of a large-scale car looks like. Oh, you got little, you got proper suspension, two-wheel drive. It's got the bit in there, which isn't there, the active discs, they're very expensive. Four-wheel disc brakes, and you can see a bit of tread in the tyres. Oh, look, some pictures being taken now. I'm not sure. Oh, this is useful. This is both the pole men. Ah, in one. Thank you, GRP. Both the pole man in one go nowhere to us. I'll start off with a face that's very familiar to all of us. It's the mighty Marcus Fell. Marcus, back on form, back in pole.
Yes, this year was good. We changed a few things, and so the setup of the car was good.
I mean, is it just down to that, or have you finally found a way to stop these little young whippersnappers getting biting at your records?
No, it's just this year we changed the preparation. Now Massimo from Mecatech is working on my car, and the car is always perfect, and we are on point.
Give us an idea of how much the track's been changing between the various runs with the temperature and the extra grip. And
a lot. So far I can say it's a challenge, because you change a few things on the car, and it's always like you don't know what happens. Sometimes you flip, sometimes you understeer, so to find the balance between these two little things is difficult.
Last thing we saw of you on the stream, you having a very nasty accident in the last heat. Now you aren't going to be able to go out in Super Pole because you're in pole. Will you get a chance to run the car before the finals?
Yes, usually we have the 10-minute warm-up before the semi-finals to check the car. But as far as we figured out, there's nothing big broken, so it looked bad, but it wasn't.
Now with the temperature, the gripping, with the half-hour final, is that going to be a completely different story from 10 minutes of running?
Yes, surely. I think the biggest challenge is not to flip, and especially here the car is changing a bit. But and I think I figured out in all runs that after 7-8 minutes my car was still good, so I'm good.
A lot of chat on our stream about fuel consumption, whether this is going to be an easy half hour or difficult. Where are we on this one? Is this track a thirsty track or not?
Yes, because you're always on power. But so far we checked our engine and it's good, so I can push.
Marcus, fantastic. Now the massive. Oh, where can the pole in F1? Oh, I found it. The pole in F1. Tobias, first I'm going to ask you to do me a favour. How do we pronounce your surname?
My what?
Your second name. How do we?
Gagish.
Gagish. So you come out here and you're way quicker than everyone else.
Yeah, good. It's the first year with the new Formula 1 car. Also for me, I drive the first year, and yeah, it looks really good. I'm happy. The car is really fast, but we have also the same problems like Marcus. The car is flipping after 8, 9, 10 minutes. So we must look and do this for 25 minutes.
Yes, this year the final is only 25 minutes. I think it was an hour last year, wasn't it?
No, Formula 1 is 25 minutes.
Yeah. Quick look at the car. We haven't had a chance to see the Formula Ones up close. Yeah. I mean, to me, is it effectively the same car, and perhaps you can help as well, as the touring car with a different body, or are they very different apart from that?
A completely different car. A few parts are the same as the touring car, but is it a completely new or other car?
Okay. And this is the Harm shop.
Harm FX3.
So completely. And have you driven both? Do they handle very differently?
Yes. Yes, completely. The Harm FX3 is completely safer to drive by the touring as the touring car. Yeah.
Fabulous. Thank you to us. Well, both pole men, and congratulations to you, Mr. Gandini. Okay, so let's meander now. You may have to do some sort of clever fiddling with the light thing on the camera or something, because we're going to go in the dark. And this is where it all happens. This is the tent of love. Well, the tent of cars, and you see there are cars everywhere. And those of you wanted to see the skeleton of an F1 car, you see it's all laid down, shocks. So there's lots of stuff going on there. Let's have a meander around and see who else we can annoy. Now, a lot of the drivers are out having their photograph taken at the moment, so I'm not sure who we're going to find. So we may have to randomly find someone who will randomly speak a language. Let's have a look. Some genius drivers there, some Mecatech drivers here. Ah, it's Patrick. Patrick. A quick word. Patrick, you've been on very, very good form this year. You're the surprise man at the top for us.
Thank you, thank you.
Why are you finding so much speed now?
Well, I don't know. I think a lot of drivers here are very quick, but still a hard track. But yeah, I don't know.
And the new experience coming up, the Super Pole. How are you going to approach that?
Yeah, the Super Bowl is something all new this year, but yeah, I think you just have to put in the best lap you can do and hope for the best.
Brilliant, thank you very much. So, people are working on cars. I'm going to take a risk here. Excuse me, sir, do you speak English?
No.
No. Is that your mechanic? Ah, okay. I just want to go. I'll keep on going around here. It's okay. So it's first no. Do you speak English, sir?
No.
Oh, this is our Russian friend. He had an accident in the last heat, which he's fixing. So there's a lot of fibbing going on here, I think. So go around the edge. Try and find people who are happy to have a quick word. I think it's very hard to walk past these cars because they're engineering marvels. They're masterpieces of mechanical design. An awful lot of geniuses. A few of the other ones. I'm just looking around to see if we can find some. Oh, there's some I can talk to. I found you anyway. You tried to hide me. It's Dario Vassay. Dario, so into Super Pole.
Yeah. I'm very happy in this first time that I can make some Super Pole. So we will see how it goes. The car is ready, so we will see.
Is it a case of do you have to like kind of do one quick lap and then ease back for the tyres, or just go bang, 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 bang?
No, there is 3 minutes of warm up. Then I will try to concentrate on without not making any mistake, to prepare the tires because I go with 4 new ones, and then yeah, full gas. So you will see.
I just look at your car, just so I think a chance for the viewers to have a quick look at it. First of all, the thing I always like about these cars is they have fully operational disc brakes on all 4 wheels. But this is new, and I like the fact you use tape. It's the air intake. I mean, this is the idea of your mechanic, I take it.
No, it's not. Okay, the idea before was from the plastic and so on, but this is the product from Samba, from the Mocha. And it's very nice because the cold air is coming inside, direct to the engine. And we don't have a problem with overheating of the engine, so the temperature is always good, and the performance is also very interesting and always the same.
Yeah, because it's key, obviously, because you're in a half-hour final. Obviously, it's the temperature going up and down, so that is enough. Just a cut out in the front of the body, and it's pulling the air through.
Yeah, you can open the air on the body shell like on the normal car, so this is allowed, and yeah, the cold air is coming inside, and it can be only positive, no negative. So
well done, Samba, who supports us, of course. Okay, thanks, Dario. Let's carry on going around this loop, see what's happening on here. Do a kind of a roll. I might actually take you outside to show you some of the exciting facilities here in Tourlaville, rather than my back. As you see, there's a quantity of there's one of my favourite. There's Big Moustache. I don't know if Big Moustache can speak English, but let me just have a quick word. This is Big Moustache, and you have to guess why is Big Moustache called Big Moustache?
And a driver of Formula 1. Yeah.
Okay.
Is it okay? Yeah.
Here's his car. That is a very, very nice paint job. And the slick tyres. Oh, sorry. Oh, hang on. Look. That's a giveaway. Look. There's dust on them. Big Moustache, good to see you. Oh yes, thank you. Plenty of pictures. That's one of our friends. He takes a lot of still shots. Going around here, there's some of the genius. Let's just randomly see if we can find some. This is always an issue within. There's less English speaking within this area. I'm going to randomly look at this. Is he on the phone? No, I won't talk to him. He's on the phone. See if I'm looking for someone who looks like they speak English. Who point to someone and I'll talk to them. This man here? Or this man there? This man here. Okay. Excuse me, sir. Do you speak English?
No.
No. Well, no, really? No, there's a smile there. Oh, smile there. Yes. Oh no. One of you is going to get on camera. One of you are going to make you do it. I don't know who it is. There's going to be some. This man speaks English. But you speak English, though.
Yes. Okay. Good morning.
Morning.
Yes.
Which is your car?
My car is here. It's touring car.
1.5. We can go if you want.
Let's go. Let's get you by your car. You found a Frenchman who speaks English. Ah, which is your son? Oh, that's going well. What's your name, sir?
Miedani from France.
And how is it going? How is the event going for you?
I think it's a really good event, a good organization, very nice track, very nice club, and so we have a holiday. It's a holiday week here in Normandy, in France.
And which final have you qualified into?
Not really good in 16th final.
So you've got to race this afternoon?
Yes, at the end, in 17 o'clock.
Well, you'll be on air, so you can watch your final back. Are you confident going to the final? Do you think you have more speed to come?
Not really, because I start at the end of the grid, and my car is really different between different runs. So I don't really know what the car will do and on the next run. And I will change a really important checkup on my car for this race. A joker.
Joker.
So maybe it will work, and maybe not.
Well, we hope you do. And I'll give you the English phrase. What you're doing is you're taking a leap into the unknown. You've no idea what's going to happen, and you're leaping into it. That's the English phrase for what you're doing. Yeah, exactly. English, weird language. Thanks indeed. So let's go out in the sun, because I think we may have lost some of our drivers to food. And what we'll rendezvous, we'll have a look at. We'll go and have a look at the facilities at this marvellous place, because everyone likes a facility shot. As you come around here past the FW, more car. I want to touch the car. I want to touch. I love touching the car. It's so mechanical. You kind of expect to see a lump hammer or something. It's all good stuff. This is where the food is. These are our organisers, and you can see, look, there's a kind of a cabal of organisers around the food area. You'll find that it's €3 for a bottle of cider. You can get yourself a Snickers as well. Here are the chip makers. It's all yeah. So you got so just putting out there's chips there, there's sausages there. It's a constant range of stuff. Now, on there was a kind of an umpire band earlier or yesterday, so a bit of an umpire band. Let's see if I'm just going to randomly see if any of these lads want to have a quick word. Hello, team.
Hello. How are you?
I'm very good. Now, how is it going for Team UK?
A bit mixed, really. In the F1s, none of us have made the semi straight off. We all had various issues, but it's our first meeting with F1s, so we're quite happy.
And what's it like? We didn't have many F1s, I think, British F1s last time. So this is the first time the British have attacked the F1 marketplace. So it's a bit strange. Is it coming to a different track in France?
The F1s are only running in the UK at Brooklyn Raceway in Kent, and we've got about 9 racing now at the club in Kent. So we've come on a little trip across the water just to test ourselves against the Europeans. A really nice track this and a very good event.
And are you running again today?
Not today, tomorrow. The F1 finals are tomorrow. We've only got Super Pole today, which none of us have made. So that'll be quite entertaining because we've never seen Super Pole before, so we're looking forward to it.
I'm pleased to see, look, they've got the beer already. That's fine. They're not driving today. Like Nico Rosberg, I never drink when I drive. That's fine. We're just are all 4 of you the F1 drivers? Are you the F1 team? So your name was?
I'm Mark Grant.
Oh, hello, Mark. And you are?
Lawrence Jenkins.
Oh, I've seen your car. Not always going the right direction.
Thank you. That the Martini one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I put that out there. Obviously, you've managed to model your car on what is significantly the worst F1 car of the year, the Williams. Are you now trying to emulate it?
Yeah, because I've probably got the oldest car in the thing, yeah.
How old is it?
How old is it, Mark? About 5 years, 6 years? 2013. Yeah, so it's quite old, but...
It's all about the effort, isn't it? It's all about trying. It's all about going for it. It's all about what can be done. Thank you. That's the entirety of British F1 there in a cabal in the corner. Oh, right. So it's a kind of as often happens in the lunchtime environment, you kind of lose people. I had hopes to talk to some more, but he did get both the poll members to start. And let's just see. Should we try something else? I mean, waved on for more. They want more. They have not had enough of me in my search for random people. Let's see if I can find another random person. Let's talk to this young man here. can we just interrupt the conversation to say hello? Hello, sir. Your name is?
Andy.
Hi, Andy. And are you F1?
No, Super Saloons.
Touring cars. So how's it going?
It's going good now. I've actually managed to finish a heat and done a few tweaks on the car. My engine blew up yesterday, so it's a new head piston, piston ring and all that. So it's all back together. I've done the heat, got some good times in, so it's looking good.
Which final will you be in?
I'm not quite sure yet. I still got to look.
Are you another one of the guys who races at Brooklands, or you?
I am, yeah.
Did you basically just get a coach and come across the Brooklands guys?
No, mate, ferry. We've got the ferry early, you know what I mean? So it was a good travel and stuff. But I'm enjoying it here. It's the first time in Europe for me, and first Euros and stuff. So I learnt a lot.
Is it a bigger challenge you thought?
Yeah, it is a lot different to what I'm used to. But like I said, you learn because you got the teams here. You can learn off of them and stuff, which I have. I've earned a lot, so it's helping me to get better.
Brilliant, Andy. We look forward to seeing you final, probably later today. Cheers, Andy. That's one of the touring car drivers. Again, another English man. Tell you what, because we've got a couple of minutes left, let's go around the shops. Everyone likes a bit of shopping. It's very blingy around here. You kind of look into a corner and all you can see is bling. Look at the bling here. Look at the bling there. Look. Now, you might just say, what that's a gear, obviously. Then you've got some suspension. It's all very good. But it's the key things often. Oh look, that's so important. I don't even know what that is. But look, it's going round the turntable. Obviously, that is terrible. That looks like a brake master cylinder. I think that's a brake master cylinder. That's a caliper. It's like, cool, look at all these. I quite like that. I want a rotational thing for myself. I feel like I should be on a. Hang on, look. I'm very important as well. Look at me. Look at me. Don't forget. Look at me again. That's it, marvellous. So it is interesting. It's kind of relaxed lunchtime atmosphere. It's very kind of relaxed. We're all kind of tiny bit dizzy doing that twice. This isn't quite as look. This is the same design as our shed. This is more of a kind of a mechanics shed with just stuff in it. You know, everything else is for sale from Hobby Centre and Michael Provost Racing. Obviously, look at this. These are engines. This is what the engines look like. They are quite expensive. That's the second-hand one. So if you want to buy yourself an engine, it's a few euros. That's 600 euros. I'm not quite sure what that's different from there. There's a man there actually actually doing proper work on engines. There's actually stripping them down. There's a piston. Look, you actually see a piston. Hello, Michael. English? Oh, well, never mind. No. If only we're more multilingual. But you can see he's working on. They take the piston rings off, and so you can have your engine worked on, which is quite important because these things obviously you don't have like half a dozen of them when you're actually at the track. You not at 600 euros a throw, that's for sure. So, you give me. This is my very own program. I had no program until now. There's no picture of me in it. Well, that's no good. Right, I'm going to go and talk to the organisers while there's no picture of me in the program. I'll see you in a minute. We'll be on air in a second. Goodbye. Honestly, why is that me? Why am I not in the program? Hello. We are back with.